All of them are good.
Just that era, graphics, everything is so sick.
Yeah.
That's not a peak though, is it? Are we 96?
96
Could have
was
been a peak.
like when McGrath obviously was winning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peak was way before.
Way before.
Peak
Of course
was
it
like
was, yeah.
91?
Yeah, of course, yeah, way before. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm thinking, Fox Kit, Terra Firma, that's 96. Maybe.
Yeah, that's your mid-90s.
Yeah.
That was your
Glory
glory
days.
days.
Yeah, just graphic design wise as well.
Punk
like,
rock
just so
soundtracks.
sick. Yeah.
Like even all those videos shaped the music you listen to today.
Of course.
Yeah.
They did.
Were
So-
you on that as well?
Yeah, I was going to say, so this must be your sort of like introduction to freestyle and free
More
ride.
so, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's
Like-
Steel Roots.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit after as well.
Yeah, all those videos. But even then, like, yeah, we had the tabletop at home, and so you're like learning, you're doing no footers, no anders, and then like, yeah, and then suddenly McGrath doing like Nac Nac. That was like a big pivotal moment for the movement of freestyle evolving.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
in
in
my
Nac Nac,
opinion,
Nac Nac
yeah,
cut
because
started
then
it, yeah.
guys like Metzger saw that, and they had that BMX background, but they obviously had incredible motorbike skills, and I think really that's when it started to evolve. McGrath did Superman as well, didn't he?
Yeah,
There was a slow-mo of it on Terra Firma 2 or 3 in
There
that
is.
black and white section with the Metallica tune, but in like
I can't remember the
acoustic.
music, but yeah, man, I need to. I was talking to my mate who came with me to the Supercross.
Because then by 99, freestyle was in X Games, right?
it was,
So you're only talking 2-3 years later.
yeah, you're right.
God.
Yeah, I was talking to my mate, who came to the
That's
Supercross
a
with me
steep-
about doing like.
By 1999, we had metal spikes on our body armor, and peaks upside down. Like things escalated.
Metal Militia t-shirts
Yeah,
everywhere.
they were just like, fuck it, no peak. Come on, let's go. We're freestylers now.
tattoos,
Yeah,
tank tops. Let's go.
yeah.
That's so true.
I cut down my front fender. I had no business
absolutely.
cutting down my front fender.
No, you did the right thing. How could you possibly do a trick with a full-length front mudguard?
Mad. Wow.
Yeah.
So yeah, when did it take that turn for you though? When it became so you're working at a scrapyard.
Living the dream.
First sponsor. At that point, are you into the freestyle thing? Like, is it? You've noticed it because it's interesting, isn't it? That like it came out of nowhere. It seems like,
Yeah, it does.
especially in the UK. It's like, how do you see that shit?
So I think we were lucky in the UK. There was a few events. So Matt Bates did freestyle. There was a 500 Grand Prix at Cullum,
Okay.
which is still obviously a current racetrack.
Yeah.
And they built a dirt double. So myself, Chris Brock,
Legend.
local buddy, who plays an important role in my sort of freestyle career and development because he was my riding buddy.
He wasn't
lives.
afraid of a spike, was he?
Well, that's the thing. Me and Brocky, I wouldn't say we were yin and yang, but yeah, Brocky's like gnarly dude, mohawk, leather
Yeah.
jackets.
Dude, you know
loved a
what?
bar brawl on a Saturday
So
night.
true.
I have no tattoos, and I just, do you know what I mean? I
Placid
just sort
kid.
of, yeah,
Just
just
strong
ride
ride
bike.
Deegan.
yeah, just
Yeah, it is
a
literally
bit,
UK
but
Pastrana
we
and Deegan.
were friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then it was like that was myself, Brocky, and Gary Taylor,
Yeah.
and the three of us did a freestyle show there with Matt Bates, which is who I'm riding for at Goodwood
Wow.
this week. Yeah, and that's who I've like does all the arena cross stuff through the winter. But that was the first thing. But the crowd loved it. They absolutely fucking loved it. And yeah, we were doing like heel clickers, nothings, no foot cams.
Yeah.
Start getting sponsored. Like someone gave me a load of kit and a free helmet, and you're like, this is insane.
What? How did you first see it? How did you figure out that it's a thing? And like, someone must have seen.
It's the same for everybody. I think probably yourself included. What was on VHS?
Yeah.
And what was in magazines?
So it's Trusty Demons for you,
Because
probably.
obviously there was no
No.
social media,
No.
there was no internet as such. Definitely not in my house. But we didn't have a computer, so yeah. But you'd get your magazine every month, and there'd be a picture, and you'd see you might see something on the telly here and there. Transworld Sports was
Mate,
it on
I
Channel
remember
4 on a
staying
Sunday
up to
morning?
watch Strandwell Sport,
you
just
know it.
hoping that there was some sort of
6
action
in the
sport on
morning.
it.
Yeah, there'd just be
Yeah.
a clip of Supercross
Yeah.
or something. You were like, no way.
You're
And
just
you'd
sitting
record
through
it
the
and rewind it.
badminton and everything, just like,
Yeah.
just praying for something, mate. I used to do the exact same thing.
I used to do the same thing.
Staying up watching Transworld
The
Sport.
number of different segments on like Russian gymnast twins I've watched at 6 in the morning.
That
just
was
like,
this week, Ollie.
please.
Yeah.
You're just desperate for something
Just
other than
anything.
football, aren't
Yeah,
you?
anything.
There would be a bit of BMX. There'd be Matt Hoffman cranking at a quarter pipe. Like, even gnarly by today's standards, let's be honest. Like, yes, BMX
Saddle
has
up.
moved on considerably, but when you'd see them, like, just cranking across a
Yeah.
hall as hard as they could into, what, a quarter pipe as wide as that wall? Like, 8 foot maybe?
Easy money, isn't it?
Going
You think
higher
that-
than the ramp was tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Transworld
And you're
Sport
like,
had it easy.
God
They've got
damn.
football, the same old football.
Yeah.
And then they could just show you something.
Anything.
Anything.
You just be
and you'd be like,
frothing.
oh, please.
Yeah,
I
best
was
thing
exactly
ever.
the same.
Yeah, it was not a tough audience to please, were we?
No.
Did you enjoy this clip? If so, please like and subscribe. The full episode is available by hitting one of the links on the screen right now, or type the Ride Companion into your favourite podcast app. We've even put links in the show description for you. Cheers!